Scopus is a kind of indexing.
Okay.
See, like I have an indexing company, right?
Okay.
I will put up some kind of rules that if a journal, if it satisfies those set of rules, only then that journal will be indexed by me, right? So Scopus and Web of Science, both of them has these kind of rules, and they give kind of indexing to the journals. So that is the thing. So please turn on your videos, all of you, so that I can see, I can at least see all of you face to face. Many of you might be seeing me for the first time, and many of you might have seen me earlier also. So it would be very nice thing if I can also see all of you. Anybody else wants to ask a question before we start? Kindly raise their hand. If anybody is willing to ask any question. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, so please ask your question. Okay, I don't know what happened. So, Binder sir, kindly ask your question. Can you hear me? Rabindra Mahato. You are unmuted as of now. Okay, so P. Alavkesh, I cannot read the name, I'm sorry. Please, I will unmute you now. Okay, so please ask your question. P. Alav Krishan. Okay, so might be some issue or somewhat. So is Santosh Bhaiya here?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. So I will start the session. So I welcome all of you since it is 7:58. P. Who is this? Somebody else has also raised the hand. I need to close the chat. Okay. P. Hari Har Sundarji, please ask your question.
Yeah, good evening, sir. Actually, the session is based on mediation. So I would like to put my question.
Yes.
Pardon me?
It is meditation.
Oh, okay, sir. Sorry, I'll get back to you.
Yes. Okay. So I would like to give a brief to all of you, though some of you might not be aware about this. So my name is Chandan, and I am a research scholar at CSIR CSIO Delhi Center. So yes, so yesterday I was taking a course, and that course was about citations and some of the tips to improve the to improve the H index. And this session was a kind of bonus session for all of them who were at my course, where so in this session we are going to talk about a very good technique called as meditation. Are you all able to hear me? If you are, kindly type yes in the chat section. So Anand sir, okay, you have a lot of questions. Okay, so do you want me to unmute you so you can ask? Yes, okay, so I'm unmuting you. Okay, sir, ask your question, please.
I hope you're fine, sir. Are you able to hear to me?
Yes, I am. Please tell your question.
Sir, I can speak in English और या मैं हिंदी में आपसे बात करूं?
As ever you feel like.
ठीक है, क्योंकि सर काफी पार्टिसिपेंट्स हैं और मैं आपसे डायरेक्ट बात करना चाहता हूं. देखिए क्या है सर कि लाइफ में ना मेरे बहुत ज्यादा मतलब जैसे कहते हैं एग्नी है और मतलब शांत नहीं रह पाता हूं मैं और 24 घंटे काम करने की बहुत ज्यादा आदत है और इस तरह से ना कभी कभी रात को प्रॉपरली नींद भी नहीं आती. तो आई जस्ट वांट टू रिलैक्स माई सेल्फ. तो इसमें मैं इस सेशन में मैं आपसे ये एक्सपेक्ट करता हूँ कि अपने आप को शांत कैसे किया जाए। एक प्रॉब्लम मेरे अंदर ये भी है कि जैसे कंपैरिजन करना, मतलब थोड़ा सा आप समझ पा रहे होंगे, ठीक है ना।
I got your
तो ये
point.
करना है। और कभी कभी क्या होता है, इतना गुस्सा आता है कि मतलब जैसे कोई मेरा अगर कोलैबोरेटर काम नहीं कर रहा होता तो मैं माउस उठाकर दीवार पे मारता हूँ, तो मतलब थोड़ा सा ना, मतलब एग्नी
I
सा
can
आता है।
understand. I can understand.
तो दिस टाइप ऑफ थिंग्स आई वांट यू टू प्लीज सॉल्व और हेल्प मी कि कैसे अपने आप को, मतलब एक रिसर्च में, जैसे आप मेरा प्रोफाइल जानते हैं, तो रिसर्च में कैसे एक शांत भी रखा जाए और साथ में तरक्की भी हो, साथ में थोड़ा मतलब यू कैन से ना, जैसे हम शांत भी कैसे, मतलब बी नॉर्मल भी कैसे रहें।
I got your point. I got your point. So I tell you what, for this thing, this thing might be an issue for so many of us. The work that we are doing is the work of research. We have to find something that has not been found out till yet. So this work is actually stressful, and it is actually not so easy thing that we have to manage so many things. That is where the role of meditation comes in. We have to learn some of the techniques to handle our mind in such a way that we can do the work that we are doing in a very, very nice way. So for this, kindly turn on your videos, all of you, so that I can see all of you. Please, it is a request. So RPSG, okay, okay, I have unmuted you. Please ask your question.
Thank you, Chandan sir. My question is very similar to Anand sir, but
Okay.
in different in some ways.
Sir, one
bit
minute.
different in some ways.
Sir, 1 minute, please. Sir, 1 minute.
Yeah.
RPS sir. Here, I'm sorry, I have to stop you, but I need to tell all of you a really, really nice thing. After this, I will come to your part. I'm sorry for this. So, okay. So for this thing, I have called an expert. For this thing, I have called an expert who is going to teach you these kind of techniques in which you can actually use these things of meditation to solve your problems. So his name is Mr. Santosh Sharma. He is a teacher of art of living. You all might have heard about the art of living. It is one of the largest organizations in all over the world. So I have this expert who is going to take all of your questions and also teach you some of the very, very nice things about meditation and how they are going to help you. So without wasting any of the time, I would like to hand over this whole of the session to Mr. Santosh Sharma. So Bhaiya, you are most welcome.
Okay. Thank you so much, Chandan. Thank you for that brief introduction of mine, and thank you for initially introducing everyone for the same session. Okay. So am I audible? Chandan, can you just give me a feedback?
Yes, you are there.
And I would not like to keep this session as a lecture. Rather, I would like it that everybody should participate. It should be a more of interaction. So for any of your things, if I ask you to interact, so it will be very difficult for all of you to be unmuted. So we'll keep keeping you at mute only, but you have to give your answers on the chat box. Okay. So the session I came to know today evening that we are conducting a session on meditation. So it's easy for a person who is already practicing it, and it's easy for the person to speak on that. Yeah. So that comes from the experience. So if you ask me, since last 12 years, I have been into the Art of Living organization, and I've been, you can say, more or less meditating almost every day. So meditation is something for me which is like taking a one step back in our lives. You understand that one step back. Okay. For example, if you have to move forward in your life anytime, अगर आगे बढ़ना है जिंदगी में, एक कदम पीछे या दो कदम पीछे लेने की जरूरत पड़ सकती है. You have to take few steps back. For example, the bow and the arrow. If you want to really your arrow to be pinpointed to a focus, you have to first stretch it backwards, right? Even if you have to, if you see a sports person, The best example is for a long jump, you have to take a run back. The same way, if you have to bowl faster in your life, you have to take a back run and then you have to run and then you can throw it. So meditation is that step. But unfortunately, many of us do not pay any heed to that. We are forgetting it every day by day. The best example is today. So today the whole nature has gone into a reset mode. That is taking one step back. But if you see that nature is so intelligent, in this time it is recovering. But if we talk about the human race, it is something different. It is said that we are not recovering, rather we are feeling more unrestful, restlessness is there, frustration is there. That's why, our research survey says that in this pandemic state, when people are locked down in their homes, the 40 to 45% of stress, anxiety levels have increased, shooted. Yeah, especially for the youngsters also. Or, should I keep my language in Hindi as well? Is it okay? Yeah, because I think because people are from all over India, if you can understand, if you are a Bollywood lover, I think you can understand Hindi also. तो हिंदी भी समझी जा सकती है. Okay? तो मैं ये बोल रहा था कि देखिए हमारा अलग है, कहते हैं 45% डोमेस्टिक वायलेंस इंक्रीज हुआ है इतने दिनों में. So it is very, very important to take a step back, one step back, and that is what is meditation is all about. And I also relate it to as that meditation is actually art of doing nothing. It's about complete relaxation. See, you cannot work in a day effectively जब तक उससे रात को एक रात पहले आपने कुछ भी ना किया हो, मतलब आप सोए ना हो. So it is important that you do not do anything. If you continue your work without getting any sleep, deprived of sleep for 3 to 4 days, the study says you will go crazy. बहुत कुछ आप भूलने के chances हैं. आप अपने घर वालों का नाम भी भूल सकते हैं, right? So it is important for you to really take that step back. Chandan, this is my second session with him, and I think last time we had a different audience, but they were in the same field. So we kept the name of that session as Relax, Research, and Recreate. Because I know many of you are intellectuals. You need a lot of research. कुछ ना कुछ आप creative करना चाहते हैं. अभी already one of I think Mr. Anand, if I'm pronouncing his name correctly, he was already asking, कि हम उसको कैसे बेहतर बनाएं. देखिए आज सबसे ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट मुझे लगता है जिम्मेदारी रिसर्च स्कॉलर्स की है या रिसर्च जो साइंटिस्ट है उनकी है. We are really desperately looking for a vaccine to come in this whole world which can actually set the pace right for every one of us. So actually that research is required, so that innovation is required, right? But because if that research happens successfully, that will bring huge amount of relaxation to this whole world. You agree or not? Yes. अगर ऐसी एक वैक्सीन बन जाए, एक इनोवेशन हो जाए, उसका एक इजाद हो जाए, तो कितना कुछ रिलैक्स हो सकता है. ये लॉकडाउन खुल सकता है, हम लोग अपनी नॉर्मल लाइफ में आ सकते हैं, बिना फियर के, बिना स्ट्रेस के और रह सकते हैं. या सो रिसर्च डेफिनेटली ब्रिंग्स सम रिलैक्सेशन, बट इज इट ट्रू दैट द रिवर्स इज आल्सो ट्रू? या Of course, a good relaxation can bring a good research also. देखिए जीवन में अगर कुछ अच्छा इनोवेट करना है, कुछ अच्छा बनाना है, इन्वेंट करना है, कहते हैं ना necessity is the mother of invention. But there is another necessity for you to feel relaxed. If I quote the examples from the history, there are many common examples. Like from the 9th standard, we studied Newton's law of motion. How did that came into existence? How did that gravity came into existence? Because somewhere in this part of world, Newton was resting and relaxing under an apple tree, right? And that's how he discovered gravity when an apple fell onto him, right? The same thing about Archimedes also. Where did he discover this great principle, Archimedes principle? When he was just relaxing, of course. Bathtub mein relaxation hi ho sakta hai, right? But let me also tell you, it is not just a relaxation right now we are doing in this pandemic state, in this lockdown period. It is not a very dull and boring relaxation. क्या यार घर क्यों बैठ गए हम लोग, कब खुलेगा? No, it was a very conscious relaxation, and that sometimes we miss out in our lives. देखिए, this is an opportunity where I'm giving you the examples of the nature. This nature is recovering. I heard that a lot of birds are now into our environment. I'm right now stuck in Mumbai, but Mumbai we heard that there were a lot of dolphins we can see in the ocean, right? So this nature is very intelligent, and we are also the part of nature. But since we have a free will, we are much more intelligent. So sometimes we do something reverse. Yeah. So it is very, very important for us to really be insightful. You know, it's about observing your own self, you know, and that is, I think the session is all about relaxation, right? So can you tell me, I already get an answer from the feedback which one or two of you already gave, why it is important for us to relax. Why? I have given the answers, but I need some feedback and some interaction from you. So what I expect is, now it's a good time you start using your chat box and start typing. Why are you here for this session? The basic question, you are taking out your 1 hour time, multiply by so many, 70 people maybe right now. Yeah. So why do we really need this relaxation? To get rejuvenated? Yes, Mr. Sunil Ganta has said, to have intermittent breaks between the tensions. Okay. How to overcome stress? Okay. Anand, Anand, I got the name. Yes. And what else? Why are we here for? Yes, restoring our energy, to be in the present moment. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I will definitely start. I'm just coming to that. Relax is very important. Yes, of course. You know, so see, because there is some kind of thing which is opposite of relaxation. Yeah. So I will definitely, don't worry, we'll be coming to the demonstration part, but it is very important to know this theory also, so that this remains in your mind. You cannot just directly start the practical. It is important to just have a glimpse of some theory. That is that, of course, the life is stressful nowadays. But let me ask you one more question. And I really want to answer, I want some sincere answers on that. That is stress always bad? Is it not at all required in your life? Yes or no? Come on. No, not at all. Lakshmi ji has said no. Directly no, not at all. No, not at all. Anand bhai, acha, bilkul bhi nahi chahiye. Yes. Archana is saying it is required to some extent. It is very important. Somebody is saying very important. Sometimes it is required. Yes, of course. See, if you have to really maintain some good decorum, your own discipline, if you have to really approach to your goals, you have to keep some kind of stress, yeah, which improves your performance, which improves your efficiency level. Even if I talk not about the professional things, if I talk about some, for example, if you have to play a music on the guitar, even to tune that guitar, we require to give some tension and loosen up tension as well. But there is a threshold limit to that tension and stress. Yeah. And in management terms, it is known as the eustress. Okay. जैसे एक ad आती थी बहुत समय पहले सर्फ एक्सेल की कि दाग भी कभी कभी अच्छे होते हैं. हाँ, ये एड्स बहुत लोगों ने सुनी होगी. तो स्ट्रेस हमेशा बुरा नहीं होता, वो भी कभी कभी अच्छा होता है, लेकिन हाँ, वो कितना लेवल तक रहना चाहिए, उसका एक लिमिट है. उसको बैलेंस, दैट रिक्वायर्स एन आर्ट, यू नो, एंड डेफिनेटली वी नीड दैट आर्ट एट सम पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम, कि उसको हम सच में अपने माइंड में कैसे बैलेंस कर सके, कितना होना चाहिए. बिकॉज इफ स्ट्रेस इज इंप्रूविंग योर परफॉर्मेंस, इट इज गुड, बट इट इज नॉट having an adverse effect on your mind, your peace of mind, as well as on your health, it is a good. But agar ye nahi ho raha hai, then that stress has to be eliminated. So today we gonna do it with some techniques today, right? So the next thing is, हम काम किस पे करने वाले हैं? देखिए, सबसे सिंपल बात है, ये स्ट्रेस आता कहाँ है? Where is the origin of this stress? Can you tell me? Yes, of course, stress destroys the peace of mind. It destroys your peace of mind into the pieces of mind. Yeah, no? वर्क प्रेशर कहां से आता है? वर्क प्रेशर की वजह से आता है, लेकिन कहां आता है मुझे बताइए. Where does it come into? Yes, Anand bhai is very participative. Mind, exactly. Lakshmi ji, everybody is saying mind. Of course, true. Yeah, mind में आता है. You never says आज मेरे हाथ में बहुत स्ट्रेस है, मेरे चेहरे पे स्ट्रेस है, मेरी छाती में स्ट्रेस है. You never say that. You say when I am stressful, I'm not happy. Oh, it sucks. It's about your mind. So if your mind is happy, your life is good. So the quality of our life depends on the state of our mind. But how many of us are really working on the mind? My question is that. You know that stress in the mind, are we really working? Yes, we tend to work. Sometimes, कुछ music सुन लिया, some right brain activities कर ली, उससे हो जाता है, but there is something more important. Let me tell you, it is very difficult to control the mind. Do you agree with that? Or can you control your mind? Yes, Lakshmi ji agrees with me. Rest of us, yes, I can see more thumbs up. It is very difficult. If you still agree that you can control your mind, yes, it takes practice. चलो ठीक है, एक practice अभी करके देखते हैं. हाँ, एक काम करते हैं, जल्दी से दोनों आंखें बंद कीजिए. Just close both your eyes. And now just follow my instructions. Now you can think of anything. आप कुछ भी सोच सकते हैं. बस आपको एक बंदर के बारे में नहीं सोचना. You don't have to think about a monkey, not even once. A red-faced monkey, especially eating banana. You don't have to think about that. Rest you can think about anything. Okay. Open your eyes. आंखें खोलें. Yes. Can you please tell me what was it? What came into your mind? Can you give me your answers? क्या आया आपके मन में? I am using both the language, because I have been requested. Okay, so it was more of monkey, yeah, because I was saying so also, so it is very difficult, sometimes next to impossible. The mind is the most complex mechanism. बहुत मुश्किल है इसे control करना. It's almost sometimes next to मुझे गुस्सा नहीं आना चाहिए. I don't have to be angry. I don't have to be stressful. But more you resist, more it persists. Please understand that before we get into any demo session. Please understand that is how your mind is. So please let go. If you have to really make your mind fit, it is different from your body. For body to be fit, you have to really struggle, exercise. You have to put an effort. But if you have to make your mind fit, more efficient for this research work, no effort is required. It's actually effortlessness. So it is actually opposite. You have to make it more relaxed. And that is what we're going to do right now. Yeah. So before that, see, it's also about the role of energy in your body or energy in your mind or whatever. It's about the role of energy. So there is something known as prana level, I can say, which has been coming from the word. Actually, pranayam has come from the word known as prana. Now, do you know what is prana? Yes, I'm coming. I'll be answering your each and every question. You know what is prana? Prana is something which uses subtle force, subtle energy, subtle force energy or subtle life energy, you can say, जो आपकी जीवंत शक्ति है, that is known as prana. Sometimes, and this whole life is a play of prana. You know, the day you are feeling very happy, calm, relaxed, your prana is high. Even if somebody is talking negative or thrashing you with anything, you are not effective. On that very day, if you remember from your past, that has been of high prana. But if I talk about someday, there has been definitely the gray days where we were not happy and we were getting irritated on small little things. That is the time we have a low prana. Like, you know, I heard, like, I keep hearing a lot of people are feeling anxious. They're feeling depressed nowadays. You know, I heard a bad news from IIT Kharagpur coming that a very young research scholar committed suicide. Why these thoughts of depression or the suicidal tendencies are coming? It is the effect of low prana. Yes, Anandi, very nice. It is, of course, the chakras also, but I'm not getting into the details. We have very less time. So it's about the prana I will talk about. And what is prana? You can feel it anytime. Like, can you do one more process with me? Just shake your hands like this. Shake, shake. Can you do this? Everybody, please follow me. No, don't sit. Yes, everybody, come on, come into action, action, action. Yes, yes, yes. ऐसे करो जैसे हाथ गिरने ही वाले हैं. Yes. Now keep it on your laps. Keep it on your laps, relax. Now make it still. Now can you feel there is something still moving inside you? On your hands, can you feel some tingling sensation? Yes or no? Come on, thumbs up. Yes, that is what is prana. So the one way of feeling the prana is a movement, one is silence, one is so many other things are also there. You know, sound is also another way. So now coming to this prana has to be maintained. So this energy I am talking about, this prana energy depends on 4 major sources. You understand? 4 sources. What are they? Any idea? Where do you get your daily energy from? कहाँ से आती है आपको शक्ति? सारा दिन काम करने की, बातें करने की, ये Zoom session attend करने की. Where do you get energy from? Of course, air. Air in the form of breathing. Yes. Ground prana, food, air, surroundings. Okay, very good, Anand. And what else? Food. Okay. So first thing is food. You eat 3 times a day or 4 times a day. If you don't agree with me, go for a fasting. You'll come to know. After 3-4 days, you'll come to know. Right? Food is a source of energy, which includes water, sunlight, photosynthesis, and all that, right? So that is into one food. Yes, of course, Anita, sleep is the second source of energy. Sorry, I just had a call. Okay, so if you have to really work properly, the next day, sleep is important. That is 6 to 8 hours. Acha, food should also be in the right quantity and the right. More food also will make you to sleep. No energy. Less food also. Third is, as you said, breathing. Yes, breathing is another source of energy. You know, we can stay without food, water for some time, but even without sleep also, but we cannot stay without breathing. Okay, I'll come more onto breathing. And the fourth is your calm, happy, relaxed state of mind, right? So in this session, if your mind is happy, everything is good, as I said before. So in this session, you know, what we're going to do is, we're going to work on because I cannot give you food right now, I cannot make you sleep right now. So we're going to work on third and fourth, that is breath and calm, happy, and meditative state of mind. Now, let me just quickly go on to breathe. Yes, breath is the best remedy. Now, I would like to see, you all are research guys, doctors, HODs of different, you must understand that how this breath, we have all our life, we have ignored the secret of breath. See, that was the first thing when we were born. You know, whenever in my lectures I ask, okay, what was the first act when you do? Many people say we cried. No, first you took a deep breath in, then you started crying. So that is your first act in this very life. And that's how your life begins. And the last act, the same breath will be, it will be out and you are gone. Tata, bye bye, right? It's going to happen with everybody. Okay. So breath also has so many things. Now, why I am more interested in breath? Because I'm interested in everybody's mind also. At least to keep everybody's mind more stable. See, have you observed whenever the stress is coming, for example, when your mind is not in the present moment, as you said, stress कब आता है? जब आपका mind present moment में नहीं है. And you know, in one day, the study says, one day this mind encounters around 60,000 thoughts for an average human being. Right now, if we are 80, 100 people, I don't know how much is the number right now, but that many into 60,000 average. If stress is even higher, the thoughts can, even the frequency or the entropy inside our mind can further increase, right? So, and 98% of the thoughts, they are useless. Yeah. Because it is going into the past and the future. Very correct, Lakshmiji. So it is going into the past and the future, and that is what is responsible for our stress levels. You know, the study also says with every 3 minutes, our mind takes a short, skewed refreshment break. Right now, I'm talking in this lecture, and this might be happening to your students also, or in your lectures also, that in 3 minutes, your mind is running for a refreshment break. Yeah, and then it comes back again, right? So when your mind is into the past, it has some pleasant feelings also about the past, but many times it is anger. If somebody has done wrong something to you, right? Anger is not about the future. It's about the past, something has happened wrong. And if you have done a mistake, there is a regret or there is a guilt. If something bad has happened and you feel sad about it, oh yeah, that was a bad thing. Yeah, it is because of the past. And what about the future? Future mein kya hota hai? Yes, overthinking. Santosh, my same name. Yeah, Anand is giving all senses. How to overcome past feelings? Yes, I'm coming on to that. So, future mein kya hota hai? Can you tell me? Yes, very correct. It is anxiety. You are not worried about the past. It's about tomorrow. Will my research will be submitted on time? My thesis will work or something like that. All that because of the future. What about my job? What about this pandemic? Oh my God, will I lose my job or something? All this anxiety, tension, nervousness, fear. Everything is happening because of the future. Now coming to the breath part. Yes, we are thinking, of course. It's like randomly we are thinking like anything. And see, right now, just observe how much your head is right now feeling heat, right? So now let me come to the most interesting part, that our mind is difficult to control, but there is something we can control in ourselves, is our breathing. Yes or no? You can breathe the way you want to breathe. Of course, not over control, but you can control it to an extent. Now, breath has a connection with the mind. For example, when your mind is angry, tell me how is the pattern of your breathing? What is the behavior of your breath? How does it flow? Yes. Lakshmi ji is very quick to answer. Really, I'm liking it. Please, everybody. Yes. Thank you. Thank you for your answers. Huh? Fast. How dare he? Oh my God. I will kill him. Huh? Like that. It's fast. Achha. And when you feel sad because of past incident, you're feeling extremely sad, sorrowful. How is your breath in that sorrow time? Yes. It's very heavy and slow. Oh God. Oh no. Yes. Huh? Like that. Yeah. And when you are feeling afraid or you are worried or fearful, again your breath is how it changes. You've seen? Again it's fast. Yes, I can get you from your high, fast or something. And in anger, your body is getting heated up. Huh? In Hindi we says aag babula hona. And in fear, it is like our body is numb. Oh, what to do? Flight or fight? Huh? Okay. So that is what is happening with us every day. See, with this stress, every day our thermostat of the body is getting ruined up. And today, that's why today the doctor says that 95 to 98% of the diseases in our body, they are psychosomatic. There are more than 200 diseases which fall under the category of stress, which includes very common diseases that everybody has heard. I don't want to get into the details. Let's talk about the solutions more. So we have seen that mind cannot be controlled, but this mind has an effect on our breathing. But can we control our breathing? We can work upon, yes or no? Yes? Yes. So how are we going to manage stress? Santosh, I'm coming to that. See, we'll take these questions also. But now, see, even if it is a work stress or if it's a professional stress or it is a home domestic stress, it is coming here on. So should we work on this epicenter of stress? Yes. So how we're going to do is, before that, one or two more statistics which are very important. See, every day we eat how much? 1 to 2 kgs of food. That is like average we can eat. And how much we can consume water? It's like 3, 4, 5 liters. Yeah, I normally have for like 4 to 5 liters. I'm in the habit of drinking a lot of water. Yeah, and that keeps me healthy also. But you know how much breath we can take? Okay, Mona Lisa, yes. Okay. So how much breath we can take into our system? Any idea? Yes, it's uncountable. Now there is a count to that. The pulmonologist, the doctor says that our lung has a capacity of 10,000 liters of air. My God, that much. Means if you just unfold your lungs and place it somewhere, it will cover the entire lawn tennis area. लॉन टेनिस जहां खेलते हैं उसको कवर कर देगा. मतलब हर एक के अंदर everybody has that area folded and placed inside, everybody of us. But unfortunately the doctors also says that we are just using 25 to 30% of our lung capacity. And you know, breathing is one such faculty or facility for us which is responsible for 80 to 90% of detox from our body every day. Like you go to the stool, urine, sweat it out. Okay, you have a lot of things, you cry. So everything is detox, but your breath is, you know, contributing 80 to 90%. But unfortunately, the time our body and stress and everything has increased, we have reduced this capacity. The average study says it is 25 to 30% we are using right now. If you're into some sports or some gymnasium or some activities or some pranayama or yoga, it definitely, certainly it increases, right? And that was happening with us already when we were a kid. You know, this I really want to share with you all. You cannot hear me, Galaxy? Galaxy, okay, sorry, it's your phone name. Please just see. Lakshmi ji, can you hear me? Dhananjay ji, can you hear me? Yes? So just check, huh? So I want to say one thing is, yes, you know, this is very interesting. You know, you must know that when we were a child smiles around 400 times a day. 400 बार मुस्कुराता है. ये research कहती है, the study कहती है. और हम लोग भी इतनी बार मुस्कुराते थे. We used to smile that many times. You know, when that child becomes of 17 years of age, you know how many times then it starts smiling? More or less? Of course, you will say less. But you know how much is that child smiling, that teenager is smiling now? From 400, it depreciates to 100. No, it's 17 times a day. And then we again become some doctor, professor, engineer, okay, this, that, and then, you know how many times then we smile? There is no data for the same. Because then you have to think, when was the last time I was really smiling? And then we have just a plastic smile or an artificial smile. It's like sometimes like a air hostess you have seen, thank you sir and have a nice day. She's smiling like anything, but inside she's saying, please get lost, I want to go home. It's like that. So how to make the smile more permanent when your mind is more relaxed, right? So here we're gonna do is we're gonna learn some basics. Yes, today, you know, smile has become very expensive. Actually, it should be opposite. Anger should be expensive and smile should be cheap. But opposite, we are flowing in the opposite direction. Yeah, we have made anger very cheaply or readily available, but our smile has become very expensive. That's why many people, they forget to smile. And after 1 or 2 years, when they smile, they looks very dangerous also. So, you know, be in the habit of smiling more. Come on, can you all smile? Let's do with this activity on low. I can see just everybody. Can you please smile? Acha, chota hi sahi. Nakli hi sahi. You know, it is said that fake it till you make it. Just please show your teeth. One person was saying is, now first appendix was used for digestion, but people stop using it now. The appendix can be removed. So please don't stop smiling in your life, because in the future generation, people will be born without any kind of a smile, and they will express their happiness like, oh, today I am very happy. Just imagine if such kind of creatures are around us. So please keep smiling. Okay, now let's come to some interesting part, some practical part now. Let's do some relaxation first. So we have to really work on our breath. So today we'll learn some pranayam. Pranayam is giving a dimension to our breathing to increase our prana level. That is known as pranayam, right? So please do it with a smile. So today we'll learn something, and this is very good when you are doing your any research kind of work. Just in 5-6 minutes, you can feel relaxed and rejuvenated. Would you like to learn? Come on, I want to see some participation. Thumbs up, everybody. Come on, participate. No. Yes. You know, so let's now do something. So keep your hand. We'll learn some desktop exercises. Okay. Keep your hands like this and keep it on the head, top of the head. Right. Okay. Everybody do it properly, because a lot of our volunteers are watching you, how you're doing it. So they can pinpoint you also. And now just imagine, don't imagine anything. Just see the temperature. Is it hot? Yes. Hot or not? Yes. You know, a healthy body's, you know, sign is or symptom is that your hand and leg should be hot or heated up. Your stomach should be soft and your head should be really cool. हिंदी में कहते हैं, जिनको हिंदी समझ में आती है, कहते हैं हाथ पैर नरम, हाथ पैर गरम, पेट नरम, सर ठंडा, डॉक्टर आए तो मारो डंडा. मतलब डॉक्टर को मारना नहीं है, मींस यू डोंट नीड अ डॉक्टर. तो देखो कितना गर्म हो गया ना, तो इसको क्या करते हैं, इसको रिलैक्स करते हैं. जस्ट गिव अ जेंटल मसाज टू योर हेड. कैन यू डू दैट? Because every day billions of neurons are bombarding, making some dendrites and some thought patterns. Just relax it. See this, let's cool it down. Don't worry about hairstyle. अभी hairstyle की परवाह नहीं करते हुए दोनों हाथों से करें. Just do it with both the hands together. Volunteers, please check everybody is doing it. Keep your videos on, please everybody, and do it with a smile. पीछे भी करें थोड़ा सा. Okay, थोड़ा गर्दन पे भी करें, on your neck, back part of your neck. Yes. Just pamper yourself. You take so much attention from here, but you don't give your attention. So now do it on the ears also. You know, I was traveling in Southeast Asia. There also, when a child commits a mistake, they pull the ears. This is very scientific. It is said that your brain nerve endings are attached with your ears. So when you pull it up nicely, your brain gets a signal that you have to be alert. Come on, everybody, do it. So if you are a married person, just pull for your wife or pull for your husband. तो घर में लड़ाइयाँ नहीं होगी. You will not do a mistake. Just joking, ऐसा करना मत ज़्यादा. ठीक है? But you can do it for yourself. So you know, our ancestors were very intelligent. They knew that why we have to pull. That's why some musicians also sing like this so that they don't make a mistake in singing in any sur, shruti bhed, we say that, right? Now, let's come on to this region. Can you see this eyebrows? Now press it properly and just observe. Okay, so the talking part is mine. Don't get distracted. Just focus on me right now. This is something amazing, a kind of yoga we are right now doing. Okay, कितना stress यहाँ इकट्ठा होता है, इसको थोड़ा करें. अच्छा, now your eyes and just where this all that dirt comes, just press it. Very good. Okay, now do it under your eyes. So this appears to be simple, but it's very effective. Now, America calls this exercise activities as super brain yoga also. And we have been following this in many areas since past times. Now do it for your cheeks, your cheeks. Yeah, beautiful cheeks. And do it when you are smiling. Don't do like this. No, do it with smile, some enthusiasm. Come on. Yes. On your chin also. थोड़ी पे भी करें थोड़ा सा. अच्छा, in between your jaws, can you see there is some empty space over there? Some you can think you press. Yes, just do it. Okay, now let's do it for your mouth. तो इसका एक्सरसाइज करते हैं. अभी क्या करेंगे? मुंह बड़ा खुला ऐसे. Everybody is looking nice. Close it. Once again. You can make the sound. I can hear it. Yes, close it. Okay, now twist it, left or right. Wow, nice, you are looking. Okay, now we are using this support of tongue to speak and to taste. So let's do one exercise for this also. This is like, okay. So there are many more exercises in this. So I am just teaching you a few. Now what you can do is, let's do something for the eyes. Every day we are watching mobile and laptop so much. So look straight, your eyes straight. Seedha dekhenge, seedha. Now without moving your head, just look at the right, extreme right. Then extreme left. Then right. Then left. Then up. Then down. Up. Down. Very good. Now make your circles. Okay, clockwise. Let's start with the clockwise. Up and down, पूरा घुमाना है आंखों को. Full one round. Now opposite direction. Okay. Okay. Very good. Okay. Now look at me. Okay. Now just close your eyes, squeeze it. जोर से भींचना है, and then open it wide. Wide. Just like a shock. You got a shock. Oh my God. Okay. Once again. Wide open. Close again. Open. Close. Open, close, open. Okay, now blink it faster. And when you are blinking faster, move your eyeballs also, clockwise and anti-clockwise. Okay, just see a lot of work you are doing from the eyes now. So it is an exercises. Okay, now just keep your eyes closed. आंखें बंद कर लें और दोनों हाथों को rub करें. Just rub both the hands. And whenever you feel some heat, good amount of heat, just keep it on your eyes. And now let it flow on your whole face. Just massage your whole face. Keep your eyes closed. And once again, rub both your palms. Yes, very good. And keep it on your eyes. And just relax. Let go all your effort. Keep your eyes closed for a while and just feel the difference. What has happened in the last 5 to 7 minutes? How is your upper body is feeling? You can open your eyes. Okay. How are you feeling? You feeling better? Yes? Little lighter? Yes, perfect. Great, Anand. Okay, great. Thank you. So see, something burden was there, but this small amount of this movement which you did, you did not do any magic or something, but you're feeling relaxed. You have to really start attending to yourself, please. You are the most precious being. Okay, on this universe. So remember that. Now let's do something for the head. Okay, now yesterday I had a session for some professors of a university. They were saying a lot of people having cervical pain or something. So we'll do an exercise for that. So let's first move our head. Okay, so breathe in and breathe out. You take your right ear to the right shoulder, breathe in, come into the center, left ear to the left shoulder, and come back again. Now take it back and out. If you have neck pain at the back, cervical, do not do it forward bending, but rest can do. Now make a circle. 1, breathe in and breathe out. In and out. Okay, now reverse. In and out. In and out. Great. Okay, now let's do something. See, first of all, the way you guys are handling your mobile, please do not bend it, because when you're doing it now, there is 1.5 times more pressure on these tubes. Okay, so always use it like this. You know, when people used to read scriptures, our Vedic Pandits in ancient days, they used to keep it like this. I've seen in many of the temples also. So that is a right practice to attend to your mobile or anything, or your gadget. Okay, so now keep your hands wide open like this. Keep your fingers like this and push it like towards yourself. Yeah, like this. Okay, keep it a little straight, a little back. Now do this axial motion, up and down. And now you can feel some connection with your cervical region. So this is very good. Do it few more times. Do it. Yes. So see, for all people, those who have more of sitting work, बैठे बैठे हम कर सकते हैं ना, we can sit. Now bring it in the front, and now do it here also. Okay. Yes. Everybody participate, please. This is for you. ये स्वदर्शन के लिए है, प्रदर्शन के लिए नहीं. Okay, this is for just not for the performance. Okay, yes. Now, so this you can do and you can feel. You can feel something over here. Yes. So this is something very good for your upper body and especially this region. Okay. So अभी इतना ही करते हैं. Now this is about the body. Now next, let's come to the second level. We have 7 levels of existence. Like body, breath, mind. Then there is intellect, where you take decisions, memory, your own memory, then ego, and then self. So on body, now we'll work on breath, then we'll work on our mind. Okay. So breathing के लिए जैसे मैंने बताया था प्राणायाम. Today we'll learn very small, I'll say simple, sorry, and very effective. It is called as breath energizer. And let me guys, let me tell you, when you have like sitting day and you feel like tired, or oh yeah, I'm not finding any interest, then what we will do is normally we end up having like coffee or tea to boost up our, or some kind of intoxications, right? To boost up our energy level or feel fresh for some time. So this can be a very good alternative without any side effects. Okay, this is called as breath energizer, and we also say it's Bhastrika Pranayama. Okay, so you guys, everybody, please sit a little straight. Keep back supported. Like right now, I'm sitting on a chair. You can take a support you want, but keep your spine erect. Now sitting, bring both your fist in front of your shoulder. Yes, and keep your elbows close to your body like this, right? And this is towards me. Okay. Now everybody stop the chat box. Just follow here. Leave the mobile, but leave it like we can see everybody, right? Okay. Now I will ask you first to take a deep breath in, so you can keep your eyes open and watch. Breathe in and breathe out. Okay. This will be the first step. Then I will ask you now with full force and enthusiasm, breathe in. Your hands will go up like this and palms will open. Okay, out. Then forcefully you will breathe out and your palms will come back and fist will be closed. Muthi band ho jayegi. Okay, in, open your palms, breathe in, forcefully do it. Out, close it. Yes. In again, out. In 3, in 4, in 5, in 6, and relax. When I ask you to relax, keep your palms facing the ceiling and on your lap or on your knees, right? Got it? I think this is clear. You guys are very intelligent, I know. So you are a fast learners. Very good. Clap for you. So this is something which also detoxifies, increases your lung capacity also, and is very good to rejuvenate. This is known as Bhastrika. जैसे हम झाड़ते हैं ना, we just do this like same thing. It does to your entire system. When you're feeling tired, negative, right? So अभी क्या करेंगे? अभी इसको हम क्या करेंगे? 2 बार करेंगे. 15 times. 1 in, 1. In 2, we'll do it around 15 times. And in those 2 rounds, we'll just relax. Okay, after, in between, we'll relax for 15 seconds, then we'll do the second round. After that, then I will give you some guided instructions. Okay, I will just tell you, okay, now just relax. You just keep with your eyes closed and follow my instructions. Okay, without any effort. See, the art of relaxation has 3 rules. कुछ करना नहीं है, कुछ पाना नहीं है, और मैं कुछ नहीं हूं. It means you don't have to put any effort in relaxation. Okay, and you don't want anything from that. And third is you are nothing. Just feel like that when I'm giving you some guidance, right? Yes, everybody, thumbs up, please. Show me some participation. Very good. Yes, I know you all are very participated. I'm very happy. So, ready? Let's do Bhastrika. Dhili muthi kandon ke samne, loose fist in front of your shoulders. Now let's take a deep breath in. And breathe out completely. Now we'll do with the movement with full force and enthusiasm. Breathe in, hands up, out, hands down, fists closed. In, out, in, out, in, out. Very good. In, out, in, out. Out. Continue. In, out. Superb. In, out, in, out. In 11, in 12, in 13, in 14, in 15, and relax. विश्राम करें, आंखें बंद ही रखें. Keep your eyes closed. Place your palms on your laps and just follow the difference in your body right now, this moment. Flow of energy in your body, flow of prana in your body, right this very moment. Now let's get ready for the second and the final round. Second round करते हैं, एक बार फिर से आ जाते हैं. Let's keep our loose fist in front of our shoulders. Come on, everybody, get ready. Take a normal deep breath in and breathe out. Now together with full force and enthusiasm, breathe in 1, in 2, very good, in 3, in 4, in 5, in 6, in 7, in 8, in 9, in 10, in 11, in 12, in 13, in 14, in 15, and relax. Very good. बहुत अच्छा कर रहे हैं. Amazing. Now place your palms facing the sky. Observe the difference in your body, the way it was before, few minutes before, and way it is now. Just observe what is the shift your body and your mind is having this moment. Keep your body still and relaxed. Spine gently erect. And let's take a deep breath in with a smile. And breathe out with a smile. As I said, keep a smile. Fake it till you make it. Keep your eyes closed. Take another deep breath in. And slowly breathe out with a bigger smile. Incoming breath energizes your body and outgoing relaxes your body. Observing this, take another deep breath in and slowly breathe out. Relax yourself. Let us become aware of our surroundings. Surroundings, वातावरण के प्रति सजग हो जाते हैं. And let's listen to all the sounds in our surrounding. Maybe sound of the fan or AC or any sound from outside or here and there. Just observe. Listen to each and every sound carefully. Now, let's take a deep breath in and breathing out, accept all the sounds and become one with them. Now we are in complete harmony with the surroundings. वातावरण के साथ एक रूप हो गए हैं. Let us take our attention to our body. This body is a beautiful gift by the nature to all of us, which is made up of billions of atoms and nuclei. Let us honor and respect this body. Let us take our attention to this whole body. जैसे पूरे शरीर की ही परिक्रमा हम कर रहे हैं. Let us take our attention to our feet, both the feet, both the knees. From feet, just observe you are coming up till the knees, then both the thighs and the hips, and both the legs completely. दोनों पैरों पर पूरी तरह से ध्यान ले जाए, ऊपर से नीचे तक. Take another deep breath in and breathe out. Relax both your legs. Just relax them. Become aware of your abdomen below the stomach, your entire stomach and navel region. Now take your attention to your entire chest region and to the center of the chest. Once again, breathe in and breathe out. Right shoulder, right arm, left shoulder, and your left arm. Come on to your throat and observe the throat, inside the throat, outside the throat. Now come on to your face. चेहरे पर आ जाए. Relax your complete face. Relax your forehead, your eyebrows, your eyes, nostril, cheeks, chin, lips. Relax your ears and relax your entire head. Take your attention to your head, top of the head. And now to your whole body. Take another deep breath in and breathe out. Relax your whole body. Your body is still at this moment, but your mind may be moving or running here and there. Let it run. Observe the thoughts of your mind, whether they are good thoughts or bad thoughts. It doesn't matter. Let it come. Just watch all those thoughts. Take another deep breath in and breathe out. Let us become aware of our emotions this moment, or the feelings this moment, whether they are pleasant or they are unpleasant. You're feeling good or not good, whatever it is, let it be, just be aware. Let us take another deep breath in with a smile and breathe out with a smile. Relax more and more और गहरा विश्राम करें. Once again, become aware of your thoughts. And become aware of your emotions and feelings. Take another deep breath in joyfully and breathe out joyfully. Let go all your efforts and relax. इस वक्त कुछ भी नहीं करना है, केवल विश्राम करना है. ना कुछ जानना है. You don't have to know anything, just relax completely. You are peace and you are joy. आप ही शांति हैं, आप ही आनंद हैं. Take another deep breath in and let go. You are peace and you are joy. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Slowly and gradually, let us become aware of our body and surroundings. And let's take another deep breath in. Breathe out. And whenever you feel like, taking your own time, whenever you feel like, you may slowly and gradually open your eyes. धीरे से आंखें खोल सकते हैं. Okay, welcome back. Good morning. So how was it? How's your mind? How did you feel? Can you please share it? कैसा लगा सबको? Okay. And tell me, you can even write on the chat box, huh? So this was a practical thing we did right now. Nikesh Sharma, yes, great. Feeling wonderful, nice, good. Okay, so relaxing, very nice, superb. Okay, beautiful, great. So you know what was that? What did we do right now? Yes, that is the art of doing nothing. We have done actually nothing, huh? Nothing from here. But at the same time, we have done much more thing. Yeah. This is known as the subtle art. That is known as the meditation, which was the session all about. So meditation is not about the effort. It is effortlessness. You know, a lot of misconception is there that you have to concentrate or something. I tried it many times and I ended up with a headache because mind keeps wandering here and there. So let it go, you know, and that is what is, you know, this meditation is. So we almost could meditate for around 14 to 15 minutes. You know, this much time we were sitting with our eyes closed. Okay, you could have felt a little bit of relaxation, some sleepiness also. But that is not the sleep. That is what is this conscious relaxation, because you are also listening and following my instructions. Okay. So, meditation is just not a one-time thing that you should do. It has to be learned and practiced very efficiently. Because I started first time in 9th standard when I was in school, but I didn't know how to do, because I thought the concentration is meditation. No, it's actually the deconcentration. The result of meditation is good concentration. Like as I said, the calm, happy and peaceful mind is a source of energy. Do you know the research has done on the brain mapping that how your mind behaves after meditation? It is said that 20 minutes of meditation, if you do, it gives you the relaxation. Yes, it was my conception also. Kanti Sudaji. So if you give yourself 20 minutes of meditation, then your brain becomes fresh as you have taken 6 to 8 hours of sleep. That was the result. I was surprised. That doesn't mean that you don't have to sleep after you meditate, but that how it makes your mind more alert, refreshed, so that you can work more efficiently. Yeah. So the result of good meditation is a good concentration, but meditation is not concentration. Yes, I will take questions. So, there is a very beautiful opportunity, because see, it should not be a one-time session. Oh, you felt good. I know there are a lot of comments, and in every session I'm getting this comments, and I'm very happy and grateful that you invited me and you all are like this session. So that was my contribution in this lockdown period, what I can do. But this is not enough. What I have seen is you have to really get a takeaway in your life. So many people, they find it difficult, as they are expressing also, that it's difficult to meditate. There is one such thing that you can do with your breath that makes you meditation, that makes this meditation more easy. And that is the technique which is done in our Art of Living program. It is known as Sudarshan Kriya. Sudarshan Kriya is one such rhythmic breathing technique in different rhythms. If few of us have done it, you will come to know. Okay. Like Mr. Sunil Gangta here has done that, and many more of our volunteers have done that. Okay. So when you do Sudarshan Kriya, it detoxifies your system, it removes the stresses, and it oxygenates very minute cells of your body as well. Just tak oxygen pahunchta hi nahi hai saalon tak. Yeah, it refreshes you, it boosts up your antioxidants level to a very high level. Okay, that's why you feel that you're already feeling relaxed. It's very easy to slip into meditation after that. Right? Secondly, the research, because there are 600 research papers, as you guys are research people, 600 research paper are there already published on Sudarshan Kriya, that it increases around 40% of your immunity. It also works on your genetic level also, So, and this is very, very important in this pandemic lockdown time, where we are seeing that there is more rush on the liquor shops. Because they want to find some alternate high in their life. And I think that is one Sudarshan Kriya. It has been 12 years that I have been practicing Sudarshan Kriya. I was also into a biotechnology stream. I was doing my engineering from Thapar. I was also involved in some of the projects which required some research, some focus. It was selected by DST also Delhi, and we had some papers also which we presented. So I remember that after doing this program for 6 days, which I did in my final year of my engineering, I found that it really changed the things. It reduced my anxiety levels, my worry levels, and I could see that with less studying, my CGPA was improving. Though I was giving less time, I was giving more time in extracurricular activities, which I used to ignore. I was doing my more theater. I was a good stand-up mimicry artist. I started doing that more. So I was smiling more also. I was able to make more people smile and laugh because of me. So this program is happening at a very vast stage. A lot of research scientists already have joined that. A lot of professors from different colleges, educationists, and a lot of here you all already are. I think you should also bring your students. So 14, 15, 16, 17, in 4 different batches, we are conducting this program. One of our very senior experts will be there. We'll be there. I'll be there. We are conducting just for 2 hours. The batches timing is 7 to 9 in the morning and 7 to 9 in the evening. Apart from that, there are 2 batches run for 10 to 12 in the morning time, and one is in the evening 4 to 6. Okay, so 7 to 9, 4 to 6, and 10 to 12. You can join any of the batches, because if you go physically, which is not possible right now to attend such programs, you can do it online. And physically, we have like 3.5 hours of program, but this we have customized it to reduce it to 2 hours. Okay, and there is one lifetime contribution which is there for this program, which is just 1200, which is nothing, let me tell you. Because after that you can repeat this program wherever you go in this entire country. That's the biggest thing. Okay, so it's amazing. I think I will invite you. Must do. Okay, now I can take some questions. Chandan, can you please allow us to have some question and answers if everybody has? Like somebody asked me,
Yes.
how to improve your concentration? The best answer to that is, as I said, meditation, right? So Sudarshan Kriya, as I said, that if I was able to score more CGPA, more confidence came into me because I was feeling more relaxed. So automatically, when your mind entropy is less, then it is more focused. Yeah. So, so more focus is there, and secondly, that then you have more concentration also. That's why my CGPA, I could see the change in my CGPA was happening. So that was one small part, but then also I've seen my concentration level was very good at that time. It still is. And what else is there? So concentration was there. Okay. And you must attend this because yes, there will be 4 days. After that, we will be providing you everyday follow-up also. Yes. If you have paid, you can talk to us personally. You can talk to Chandan or talk to us. There is one guideline because there are a lot of people who want to repeat it, but there is some guidelines specifically. Lakshmiji, can you share your experience if you have done the program? If you have done the program already, can we unmute? How to overcome distraction during the meditation? It's okay to get distracted for some time. It's okay. You don't have to put in effort. Like many times, even a lot of thoughts are coming every day into me. Okay, now we have also from Narsi Munji Institute of Management and Sciences, Miss Gayatri Danta is there. So Chandan, can we please unmute Gayatri?
Yes, yes.
Gayatri Dantal, she's there. She's also into the educationist. She's also has been an associate professor, and right now she's working as deputy registrar from one of our very prestigious colleges. So Mrs. Gayatri will share some experience with us. She has done the Art of Living program, and she is a regular meditator. You can just
you can speak, please.
Namaste, everybody. Good evening. In a lot of online sessions, whatever the faculties are doing, sabse pehle, we all should thank all the professors. We are so busy these days that this kind of a sessions we have been missing entirely. What I have experienced in my life is whatever difficulty in day-to-day life we have, we are in the education system, and we come up with difficulties only. Every morning you go to your desk and there are a lot of mails which has to be responded. There is a lot of pressure on the teachers. So when I see myself before doing this program, I was like an anxiety patient. I was kind of used to be, every time I used to question. I was getting depressed because I was not able to guide students properly, because I felt that I'm only, not taking right decisions at certain moments. How can I guide the students? And that point of time, I decided that I want to do something for myself. I was very less confident in my life. That was the major issue. When I used to take lectures as a fresher, when I started teaching, there was a lot of difficulty what I was facing, because being a young teacher, it takes a lot of time to connect, and finally students were given to me. And I did this program. It really helped me. Whatever decisions I take in my life, I feel I'm so confident. I'm doing so many activities at the time. Becoming a deputy registrar at this age, so many decisions I have to take. So even if in whichever circumstances I'm happy, I'm so fresh. That is the beauty of Sudarshan Kriya. I daily practice this myself. Even for our university, we have been doing this now. So this is an opportunity for all of us to get connected through this kind of a lifestyle also. Anybody wants to ask anything, they can ask now.
Yes. Yes.
Yes,
Thank you so much, guys.
Share whatever I just wanted to share my experience, because it has really helped me. It is not a kind of a, don't think that, I just entered this because I told Santosh last time that you have been conducting for the colleges. Let me also come and share my experience with all these people. Yeah. Thank you.
That's really sweet of you, Gayatri. Gayatri is also a house. She's a mother, a very small child, and she's doing work, household works also, and at the same time professionally on a very important responsibilities on her shoulders. Somebody has asked me that in meditation sometimes the breath becomes heavy or it sometimes stops. Yes, it's completely fine. It happens. Heaviness can be there because you're not doing so much of pranayama. It's important to do that. And the second thing is the metabolism becomes low when you are meditating. So that's why the breathing can also become a low, because if your breathing is high or it's heavy, it means your metabolism has to be high. Okay, so Lakshmi ji, you can do our next program, no problem. If you have already paid for it, it's completely fine. Is it advisable to concentrate on our breath? Yes, for some time, but you don't, again, I'm saying, you just focus a little, just like touching it and just let go. Okay, and instrument song, yes, of course, the song also has something because they affect our different chakras of our body. There are 7 chakras primarily, but there are 109. So they also affects our chakra. So that is one thing. And that is where you can do. Any other question or anything you want to ask from me, from Chandan, from Gayatri? It is okay. CA by, it is okay. Completely fine. Don't worry. It's if you have more confusion, you can definitely come to our program, join the meditation. You will come to know if something is that sort of is happening, because we teach you some breath from your throat, which are very important to clear the passage and make it more deeper. Okay, but that requires practice for sure.
Okay, Bhaiya, I have a question. Like one of the biggest things in this field is to meet the deadlines, and that's what brings more amount of stress in our mind. So how meditation can help us to cope up with that thing? That is one thing I wanted to ask.
Okay, there is definitely, see, first of all, deadlines are not bad, because deadlines are the motivational thing also, because that brings you close to your work. That's why you are more attached or glued to your work. First of all, stop thinking that deadlines are bad for you. It is something is running this world, right? Okay. Once you think that, and start doing some breathing practices in meditation, okay, and when you are sitting in the meditation, that time forget your deadlines. Yeah. Now the next question comes, okay, how can we forget? Because it keeps coming into our mind again and again. That's why the breathing things are very, very important. When I used to sit just for the dry meditation, it sometimes become difficult. But initially, now I'm seasoned meditator, okay, so I can do it. But I always practice my breathing, long breathing. There are some few pranayams which I practice every single day. That has reduced that anxiety. Now I really have to see, because I was one of the most anxious person. This something used to happen there, shivering, or sometimes used to happen, especially if there is something deadline or I have to speak in front of public. But today I am a public speaker. I speak around thousands of people. I'm not afraid. So one thing is I've got seasoned. The second thing is this meditation and breathing practice. This is physically also helping me. And I taught this program to Rashtriya Rifles soldiers who had a even bad state, 100 or 1,000 times bad state than you, because they were supposed to go to the LOC, where they do not know they will come back alive. So after doing this program, I heard that their efficiency has improved, and secondly, this fear, the worry, anxiety level has reduced drastically. One of the captain, Tarif, I remember his name, he was like super frustrated over there, and when he joined this program, he found a huge difference. So I think that is the answer right now I can give. And of course, there are few more things. Your practice also matters, your preparation also matters. If you are procrastinating, if you're postponing, then the deadlines will definitely worry you. Like if we once, some question is there.
Yes, Bhaiya.
Like if we once give it a try to develop a liking for a person whom we never liked before, will change our disliking into, yes, it is possible. See, I think somebody asked me, sir, I'm going to marry. So I think this is about that. If this is about the relationship, yes. I think first we need to know ourselves. Once we know ourselves, when we start liking ourselves, I think it is easy for us to like others also. So not in this session, but we take some secrets of relationship also. Okay, Satinathan is asking something. Okay, the time is already over. So if there are questions, you can ask. Otherwise, what is the best time to meditate? Anytime, whenever you want. The only thing is your stomach should be light. It can be either evening or afternoon or morning or any time. The stomach has to be like after 2 hours of eating, you can meditate. Okay. Calmness of mind is the greatest problem for me. Worry creeps in, involved in other responsibility, getting agitated all the time. How to enhance our life? Because see, everything is a part of life. First of all, Satyanath ji, you have to accept that this is how the life is, right? The thing is, we cannot resist everything. Everything has a purpose. Even stress, I told you, that has a purpose. Anger has a purpose. So, you know, there is definitely a limit to it. Okay, to control its limit, we have to learn something. We have to let it go, and let it go is definitely your breath will work, and your meditation will work, and some knowledge will work of knowledge of life, and sometimes a good company also works. Rest are there are right brain activities you can do, listening to the music and all that. That definitely. How can we procrastination? That is stop procrastinating. that is what is the answer. You have to stop doing it from right now. How I stop being lazy? The answer is stop being lazy. Do not do it. Just play with yourself, play with your own mind, trick it. When you procrastinate, punish yourself. When you finish everything on time, give yourself a reward. Today I will eat some nice ice cream. So in that way, I think it can work. How to get rid of pressure of others feeling about us. See, nobody has time to feel only about you. Okay, Vidyasagar, I'm telling it to you, nobody has that much time to only feel about you, but you are feeling that people are feeling about me. So it's their problem. It's not about, just be with yourself. See, in this case, what is happening is we lose our naturalness and then feel stressful. So first be with your own self. Don't lose your naturalness. Be with your nature. That is what I'm telling again and again, because you are precious and you are bigger than everybody else's feelings or all those who want to reserve your seat. Okay, yeah. Anmol is one of our volunteer. He's also one of our senior corporate person who keeps giving this inspiring sessions. So Anmol is here. So for any for registration or everything, we are open till tomorrow. See, this question answers will definitely sometimes I don't listen to myself. What to do? Come and join this workshop. Please come. You will start listening. At least it's my guarantee that I'll make you listen to yourself. That I can promise right now. Okay. So you can definitely contact us. We will shortly will circulate the link, and which will be there by tomorrow afternoon. आप लोगों के लिए available है. You can just fix it up. And let me tell you, in this time, you can give this yourself a gift. Arundhati ji. Okay. So give yourself this gift of meditation and Sudarshan Kriya. You know, in last few days only, we have covered more than 50,000 people. Amazing responses. Some people are saying now my diabetes is improving, my medicine is getting reduced, anxiety attacks were there, panic attacks were there, they have reduced. I was fighting with my wife since last 1 month, now I'm not doing that. Okay, so all that things you can do, just come and do this workshop, and you can hear more experiences and create one such experience for yourself. Be an experience rather than just listening to the experience. Yeah. Yes, we are shortly sending you the link, Dhananjay ji. And thank you everyone. Thank you Chandan for nicely organizing this. Yes.
Thank you so much.
Yes, Lakshmi ji, you
came out for us.
Yeah, thank you. And see you in the program. You can get more details. We'll give you a call or some message. Okay, for the same. Okay, bye everybody. Good night. Stay blessed. Keep safe. And keep your immunity and smile big. Okay, both the things are very important right now. Thank you so much. Good night.
Thank you so much, Bia. Thanks so much.
Thank you, Chandan.
So I'm thankful to all of you who all took time and came for this session. I hope this might have been useful for all of you, and I hope to see many of you in the workshop where we will learn more in depth about this. So with this, I'll not take more of your time. I will just end this session. Take care. Good night. Namaste.